Life Empowerment Consult presents Moments of Empowerment, brought to you by Reverend Edu Chirme. Reverend Edu Chirme is the General Secretary of Top Ministries International, CEO of Life Empowerment Consult, and Director of Grace Academy. Life Empowerment Consult empower, inspire, motivate, and strengthen the youth to discover, develop, and release their potential. Today's message.
Greetings once again, friends. I'm Reverend Edu Chirme, presenting to you Moments of Empowerment, powered by Life Empowerment Consult. I bring you part 2 of the message I started last week, and it was the power of the mind. So part 2 of the power of the mind. Now, I tried to let you know that in Scripture, there are 2 scriptures that I quoted. The first one was Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7, which says, as he thinks in his heart, so is he. As he thinks in his heart, so is he. And the second one was Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 20. And unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us. So I made you understand that God can never bypass your own thinking, your own mentality, what you think about yourself. God can never bypass your mentality and create anything good out of your life. Therefore, he uses the power that works in you to turn every hopeless situation around, to bring every expectation that you have to pass. So that is the power of the mind. I tried to explain what thinking means last week, and today I want to talk about the thought production of the mind, or producing thoughts from your mind. Now, our mind, your mind and my mind, right? Your mind is a thought producing factory, a thought producing factory. So our mind is just like a factory, or it is a factory. Just as products are made from factories, our minds are also made to produce some products, and this product is what we call thoughts. Thousands of thoughts flash through our minds every day. Thousands of them flash through our minds every day. But thoughts are very volatile. They can easily vanish into thin air. So if you don't have the ability or the capacity to settle the thoughts that go through your mind, it will happen that all the thoughts that comes through your mind just vanishes into thin air without any of them benefiting you. But if you consciously make up your mind to settle thoughts that look very likely to come into reality, then you are moving forward. So the mind has the ability to produce thoughts. Now, what is a thought? A thought is something that flashes through your mind as to what can happen in your life. Now, there are 2 words that I want us to take very particular notice of. 2 words: curiosity, and inquisitive. Curiosity and inquisitive. If we can actually use our mental power, if we can come out with creative ability from our minds, if we can produce thoughts in our minds, then we must take these 2 words into consideration seriously. Curiosity. Now, what is curiosity? Curious denotes a feeling, right? Curious denotes a feeling. So we are curious when we desire to learn something new. We are curious when we desire to learn something new. Now, in my life, I believe that I must be greater than who I am today. I must go further than where I've gotten to today. I must move to the next level. So moving to the next level, it means I must do something new. Because if I keep on doing the same things that I've been doing always, I'll keep on receiving the same results that I've been receiving. So if I don't want to receive the same results, then it means I must change the things that I do. The way I do my things, I must change them. And before I can change the way I go about things, I must first change my mentality. That the same thing applies to you. If you can do something new, if you can move somehow further, if you can move to the next level, then you must change the way you think. Because if you keep thinking like you thought yesterday, you keep receiving the same results. And if you keep thinking in a specific line, you work toward the same line. So if you don't want to receive the same results, then you change your mentality. You think something new and do something new, and that will end you into something new. That is how God has created mankind. Your thoughts are linked to your words, and your words are linked to your actions. So your actions are also linked to your habit, and your habit is linked to your character, and your character is linked to your destiny. So all these things, they work like a chain. They are intertwined. They are locked up one to the other. Therefore, if you can change your lot, if you can turn any hopeless situation around, if you can better your lot, if you can move to the next level in your life, if you can accomplish anything that God has committed to your trust, then it means you must have something new. You must do something new. So if you feel within yourself that you need to learn something new, that will move you to the next level, then you are curious. What can I do? I feel like doing something new. I feel like doing something to take me to the next level. That feeling of doing something new is what we call curiosity. Curiosity. Now, inquisitive is very similar to curiosity, but look at how it goes. Inquisitive denotes a habit. It denotes a habit. Now, curiosity denotes a feeling within you, something that you feel must be done. And inquisitive denotes a habit, something you do. We are inquisitive when we set ourselves to know it by inquiry or research. Right? We become inquisitive when we begin to research about what we feel like doing. When we want to go into it, find out how it can be done. If we begin to take action toward what we feel must change, the new thing that we feel must come out. If we begin to make a move toward the accomplishment of that new thing, if you begin to make inquiries, if you begin to look into that thing, it means you are inquisitive. When we talk of inquisitive, we are talking about asking of questions. Asking of questions like, how can I better my lot? Where do I go from here? How do I get there? What is the next level? What resources do I need to get there? How do I come by those resources? And what help do I need? Who can be of help? Right? These and many other questions generate that new thing that you want to do. Inquisitive means you are trying to find out. You are trying to know how. You are trying to make inquiry as to how you can bring to pass that which you feel in your body. Curiosity is the feeling that you have in your body that something must change. I must do something new. Something new must happen in my life. And inquisitive is the action, the habit that brings that feelings in your body to pass. That means it is an action. It is a habit. It is doing something to get what you feel in your body done. That is what we are talking about. Without this, you can never be creative. Without being curious, without being inquisitive, you can never be creative. So creativity is born out of curiosity and being inquisitive. Period. If you want to come out with something new, then these two words, be curious, have the feeling, have the fire within your body that something must change. There must be something new. I must do something new to better my lot. And after that, don't let it be there. Continue, be inquisitive, begin to ask questions, begin to find out how you can accomplish it, begin to make inquiries as to how you can accomplish it. Ask questions and then answer the same questions in your mind. This is what we call thinking. If you ask questions in your mind and you begin to find answers in your mind, it means you are doing the thinking. And this is what turns hopeless situations around. This is what brings out creativity. This is what brings out invention. Next week, God willing, we will continue with part 3 of the power of the mind. Till we meet next week, shalom. Bless you.
Thank you for watching today's message. If you have been blessed by the message, you can leave us a comment below or write to info@reverendeduchireme.com. To become our partner, offer counseling and prayers, call the numbers on your screen. Visit our office on the 2nd floor, Top Auditorium, Sunyani, from Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock GMT to 2 o'clock GMT. Visit www.reverendeduchireme.com for more videos, audios, motivational quotes, and full sermon.